we finna get into how I make residual and passive income as a life insurance producer. Okay, so starting off right, first and foremost, in order for me to get paid any amount of money, I first have to get licensed as a life insurance producer, which I have, right? So now that I am a licensed life insurance producer, I can make commission. Now, if you're interested in becoming a life insurance producer and you want to get licensed, just contact me. It's a link in the description on how you can set a schedule for me and you to do like on a Zoom appointment to sit down and discuss how you can get started and if you are able to get started at that time. Um, so yeah, now back to this. Passive income and residual income. This would be you, technically me. When you first start, you start off as just you by yourself. You out there, you in the field, you training, you know what I'm saying? You doing your presentations, you talking to potential clients, you getting to know people, you getting to know, what people got already, what they don't have, what they know already, what they don't know. It's just you out there in the world selling policies that at the best of your ability, right? And through the program and the people in the company I went through, they start you off at 25% commission fee, right? Now, what they want you to do and what they expect for you to do is to go out and recruit, right? And every recruit you get will add to your commissions percentage, right? So you'll start off as just the individual making 25%. As you add to that, you technically, reap the benefits. So let's just break this in half right quick. Let's say you start off with 3. So once you get those 3 recruits, right, you'll get 35% commission. And that's 35% commission on every policy that you sell. Now, when it come down to each one of these people, you get 1%, 1%, 1%. So that's when you get passive income. So when they sell a policy, you'll get 1% of the policy they sold. Typically, that'll be about $100 or so. So residual income in the residual side, I'm gonna give y'all a residual side. My bad, I forgot about that. Residual income, right? So what makes the money residual is think about a rapper. Think about a song like God's Plan by Drake. That song probably dropped a year or 2 ago, but he's still making money off that song because it's still out and people still listening to it. So therefore, they're still, I guess you could say in a way, paying for it, right? So when you get a client, when that client, basically agrees to a contract for about 30-year term or so, that's 30 years that you have them as a client. As long as they paying their premium, that's 30 years that they will be your client and you will be getting paid for them for the next 30. You'll be getting paid from that for the next 30 years. That's residual. That means you did what you had to do. You ain't got to do nothing else. It's still going to get you paid residually. Because initially you got to do work to get the income to start. But once it gets started, it's like a flowing machine. It does it on its own at that point. You know what I'm saying? And you could get that at 35% once you get 3 recruits. And then you'll get a 1% from each one of your recruits. So you get 100 recruits, and all 100 of your recruits get licensed and start selling policies. You'll get 100% passive income. So the honestly, when it comes down to the whole situation and operation at hand, you control your destiny by based on getting in front of people, promoting yourself, promoting your business, because I'm my own business, you know what I'm saying? Frederick's Financial Services. So it it ain't simple, but it ain't hard either. And what makes it hard is this part. Just having the courage to go try to at least find people that may need services or may want to do the same thing that you do. You can't be afraid of no's. People go say no, they not interested. It is what it is. If you realize, that's why everybody in the world not rich. That's why everybody in the world not wealthy, because everybody in the world ain't willing to do what it takes. Everybody just not. But some people are. And if you're one of them people that are, then this may interest you. You may want to get licensed. And like I said, if you want to get licensed, just come, make sure you talk to me, and I'll get you licensed in like at least 1 to 3 months. It only took me 1 month. Now, that was because I was very dedicated and I really wanted this bad. You know what I'm saying? So if you want it bad, you'll get it in a month. You might can get it less than a month. It only took me a month because I failed the test twice, passed it on the third time. If I'd have passed the test the first time, I would have got mine in like 2 weeks. So it's just a matter of how bad do you want it. I want it bad. I want it bad. And it ain't, for me, if it was really all about the money, I would have quit. I would have been quit. I would have quit like probably people. So I get to help people. You know what I'm saying? And I get to help people financially help people. And that's always been my dream, to help people financially in some kind of way, shape, or form, and really be beneficial to them, not only beneficial to myself. And this is a way of doing it. This is not only beneficial for me, this is very much beneficial for a person and their family. And that's the most beautiful thing. That's why it's so easy for me to just go hard. That's why it's so easy for me to take the rejection, because it's like, okay, cool. Because I know what I'm trying to do. I know I'm trying to help somebody. So when I know I'm trying to help somebody, I take that rejection. And if they get to a point where they don't want to hear it at all, I take that too. But for me, I take it all day long, because like I said, I ain't trying to do nothing but help. And when I'm trying to help, I'm gonna get my help in there. I'm gonna make sure I help somebody if I'm trying to help them. They not gonna be able to deny me that many times, because it's like at some point they gonna realize, okay, he really trying to help. So yeah, um, truth be told, I only have 1 recruit right now, and it actually is my aunt. You know, honestly, she very much the person that's fit for what I do. She probably more fit for it than me, cause my auntie is very good at articulating her words and stuff like that. She's very much good. She's proper with her words and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I admire the way she speaks. I'm trying to get better at my way of speaking. You know what I'm saying? Just because I know she good at it. You feel me? Really great at it, but I can't wait for her to get licensed and see what she does, you know what I'm saying? Because I know she gonna go crazy with it. Um, yeah, if you happen to come across this video and you just want to get licensed, and you learn more about life insurance and learn how you can help families with life insurance, and also make residual and passive income. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not all about the money, but the money matter too. Yeah, this money could free you. You know what I'm saying? My aunt still work. You feel me? I don't know how much she making a year, but she getting paid, and she doing this too. So she just trying to add a little bit more to her pockets too. You know what I'm saying? And also help families. You feel me? But That's all I have for you guys, man. You could be making 25% for just you. You could be making 35% with 3 recruits, and you could be making 50%. I forgot to mention that 50% commission if you get 6 recruits, and then 1%, and then 1%, and then 1%, and then you'll get 1% off of every one of their recruits because they got to go get 6 recruits. So that's 6 more. That's 6 more percents. You get where it's going. So at the end of the day, it's building a business, and it starts with you. You. You got a business. You got to go get your people. I got one. I need more, and I'm looking for them. I ain't necessarily. I can't even say I'm looking for them. So to say, I kind of am, and I kind of ain't. I'm looking for them, but at the same time, are they looking for me? And if they is, they need to come holler at me. ASAP. I expect to be hearing from motivated, young, it don't even matter how old you is, but just motivated individuals that's ready to get some residual passive income and help families in need of this information and services. We out. Remember, Frederick's Financial Services. We out.